When using Zotero, the first thing you want to do is set up a Zotero free account. It's not required to use the software, but it's highly recommended because this will keep a copy of your database on their servers, and it'll also allow you to use multiple devices. In order to create an account, select Login from the navigation and then select Register for a free account. And it's a pretty easy form. You just have a username, email, password, you have CAPTCHA, and then you can register for this account. So there's a couple things that you want to download and install. And on the homepage for Zotero, they have a download button to download Zotero 5 standalone. And it detects your operating system. I have Windows, so I'm going to go ahead and download that file and save it. And then there's also a Zotero connector. They have one for Firefox, one for Chrome. They have either a connector or a bookmarklet for other internet browsers as well. So I'm going to install the Firefox connector. You might get a message that asks you if you really want to install it. I went ahead and continued, and then I'm going to add the Zotero connector. I just select all the defaults, so my Zotero connector is in my internet browser now. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the downloads, and I'm going to set up Zotero 5 standalone. There's an install wizard. It's pretty easy to go through, so I'm going to select the next button from the welcome screen. I'm just going to pick a standard installation and hit the next button. It tells me where it's going to install Zotero, and I select the install button and it begins the install. So I'm going to keep the Launch Zotero checkbox checked, and I'm going to select the Finish button. And Zotero launches. So I already had it installed previously, so likely if you haven't, you would have an empty database here. First thing you want to do is you want to sync your database. So to set that up, you select Edit from the main menu, and then you select Preferences. There's a couple buttons along the top, and we're going to select the Sync button. And here's where you enter your username and your password that you created on Zotero.org. And then you'll want to select the Setup Syncing